Hi, I'm Nashlin. In this video, I'm going to show you how I set up my email marketing using Aweber. And this is one of the service provider that will help me create my sign up forms and build my email list and include things like automation for my email subscription. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing we will come to is if you go to Aweber and to sign up, you should be able to see that it provides you with 30 days free trial. Now, if you look down over here, so you can actually just sign in from here. You can get the first month free, and then $19 monthly. All right, and all you need to do is fill up this form to subscribe it. So the first plan that is right in your face is $19 per month, but the first month is free. However, I'm going to just take a look at what are the other offers they are giving to me. So I've done a very basic Excel spreadsheet. Okay, you can see that it is actually very basic. So if we were to start for this as an example for the first month, it starts with $0 for first month free, and subsequently $19. Okay, the total cost for a year will be $209. All right, and for the second offer, which is first quarter, is $32.67, followed by a 49 quarterly. So if you add this up every quarter, so if you add this up, first month is 32.69, 49, so on. The total cost for a year would be 179.67. All right, and let's just take a look over here at the first year 177.65 offer. And over here, I just plainly just put it 177.65, and you can see it costs $209. But if you actually get the plan for first quarter or the first year for a lower price, the saving is like almost $30 on top of this free $19. So as you can see, if you are making this for business, every dollar counts, and $29 or $31 is still a lot of money, and it could easily cover 1 month. If you take a look at this, it could easily cover 3 months, close to 3 months fee, and it is definitely a saving. All right, but let's take a look at what happens after the first month or first year. Okay, so after 1 year, you'll be paying as per normal $19, and it's 228. Okay, and followed by if you are paying it at $49 per year, it'll be 196 per year. Again, it has a total saving of $32. Of course, it doesn't really cover 3 months, but it can at least cover about 2 months. Okay, and for the 1 year, paying 194 annually. Yep, 194 annually, and it will cost 194, and it's about you save about $34 over a year. So if you ask me, although it is free right in your face for the first month, I would recommend that we go for either a quarterly or the annually. Although quarterly and annually is like only about $2 worth of saving. Again, you got to think down the road. If you're setting up a website and that you are not only setting up for just few months, you probably will get it in the long run. You will set up your email service for a long run, and getting the more expensive annual pay by annually will be much more worth it. All right. So of course, my website is not going to be down in less than 1 year. I am definitely going for the 1 year subscription. But again, it is definitely up to your own discretion on which you choose for your financial situation. So I'm going to try with the first year. All right, and I'm going to just login name. I'm going to just type in email Nash. Okay, first name Nash, last name. Okay, so I'm just going to fill this out very quickly. Alright, so after completing all my infos, I'm going to complete my order. Okay, we're processing your order. So right now it's going to ask you whether you want this. No, I just continue to check out, and you will get your information from here. So I'm going to sign in now based on the email. All right, so once you are in, you don't really need this exclusive offer. So let's go into get started. Okay, so tell us about yourself. Okay, that's my name, my company website. Okay, it's gonna be my income online.com, right? Okay, and this is senders and all this. So okay, so next step. So what's my list? Okay, I'm going to get a very generic basic subscriber monthly subscription list. So it's gonna be like monthly income tips. Maybe I'll change it to weekly later on, but I'm going to just try monthly for now. Okay, describe what is going to receive. Monthly tips on generating income online. Okay, so next step. Okay, so as for now, definitely we need to confirm your subscription, and here normally we will put something that is much more enticing rather than click here to confirm that you receive email. So we can make it more enticing. We can edit it. So I can type something like we need you to confirm your email in order to receive email using the following link in order to receive your monthly income tips. Okay, so it makes it feel much more natural and get in touch with the user. So we need you to confirm your email using the following link in order to receive your monthly income tips. Okay, so thank you, Nashlin. Okay, that's fine with me. So approve and message and create list. Right now, once you're done, we're going to create our first sign up form. Okay, this is simplest, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that we can use for creating your sign up forms. We're going to add this form on the left hand side of your widget, and also I'm going to show you how we can actually add this sign up form at the bottom of each of your posts. Alright, so that's a very important thing. So let's create a first sign up form. Okay, so come over here, and you can choose a nice setting for your sign up form. I'm going to choose blue. I think blue is fine with me, so I'm going to load this template. Now once you load, okay, it's very easy. You can see that everything is up here, very nice and nicely designed. So one thing that you can actually edit is each of these components can be edited. So Power by Aweber, so probably I'm not going to use this. Maybe not this as well. It's really up to you to design. I'm going to make it very simple. And edit header. Once I click over here, let's say earn income online tips. Okay, I'm going to have it like bracket monthly. Right, I can select all of them. Okay, and centralize it, and you can format it whichever way you want. I'm going to make the header slightly bigger, say 18, or maybe I should just, alright, so select all of them, make sure that everything is same, and save. Okay, don't worry about saving it now because you're trying to just get it the basic things up. We're going to change it later on, so we can just save a form. Okay, and when you're done with this, don't get too held up about designing it yet, because there's a lot of things that you can use to check how it looks like eventually on your website. So let's go to next step 2. Alright, and sign up form. This will be, I'm going to put it for the site widget. So sidebar sign up. Okay, or maybe sidebar subscription sign up. Okay, here we're going to use a basic thank you page. I would recommend that you actually create a custom page to bring them once they sign up, so that it does not come to this website that is by old web, but they feel like they are out of the website anymore. So create on your own and then link it to your own website will be the best. Okay, it's really up to you, the design. So I'm gonna use this for now because I haven't really designed it yet. So once I'm done, I'm gonna save my form again and go to step 3. Okay, so once you are done, I am going to install this form onto my website. Alright, so how do I do that? I will just click on this and we're going to use these Java snippets. Alright, so this is the Java snippets that we need to use. You can Command A, Control A, select all of them and right click to copy them. Okay, we need to copy this whole entire thing. We need to copy this whole entire thing and put it on your website. So let's go to our plugins. Let's try with the basic widgets first. So appearance, let's go to widgets on your website. And for my sidebar, okay, let me just show you how my website looks like. On the right hand, open a new tab. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Recent posts, stuff like this. Now I'm going to put my widget over here. So on this sidebar, other than the search, I am going to use this text. Okay, I'm going to drag this text and put it up here. And all I need to do is what we have copied, we can paste it in over here. And I'm going to type in something like, I can even leave it as it is and just save. Okay, so let's go back to over here to my website and let's reload this. Now, there you see, I have my monthly online tips for you to sign up. Of course, you can add in more details, for example, like monthly online tips. Sign up now to get my monthly online tips. Okay, so that you can customize at your end. Now the next thing that we got to see is, you can see that my name and email, the field is so small. Alright, so we're going to try to edit that. We can go back to our Aweber. Now we are done with this, so we can just go back to our design. And as you can see from here, it does not look like it has an issue, but on our website, it looks like it has. So let us click on this small little area that is hidden that says advanced. So we actually have to click on this area. Just click on any of this area and select, and you can see the padding has increased to 55. And I'm going to try to reduce it to 5 again. 5. There you see. This bar starts to change. And that is what we really need. Let's try 5 for now and let's see how it works. And padding, we're going to try to put it as 5 as well. 5 and 5. Okay, so now you see that it starts to change. And let's save the form again. Go back to our domain and let's try to refresh it. This time around, yep, the field has changed to become longer. So this is actually how you customize it. And yep. Now the next thing is, for each post, I would like my post to end off with a sign up subscription. So we can do that. So how do we do that? Let's go back to here and let's just go back to our sign up forms. We create a new sign up form. So that is actually sidebar sign up form. I'm going to try to create a new one. We're going to call this end post. Okay, end post sign up form. So you can again have a different design for this. I'm going to just keep it short and sweet. Just remove this tool and maybe just do a very quick edit, say okay, to 18, save. Okay, I'm going to use a very simple. Again, you can customize this later on. Alright, and I'm going to show you how exactly I do it. Once this is done, go to the next step, save the form, go to settings, and this time around I'm going to call it end post sign up. Okay, again here, you might want to change your custom URL when you have the custom URL. Okay, if not, just choose basic, or you can also use this open in a new window so that it doesn't block off your website and save the form again. Lastly, let's go to publish, go to step 3. And this time around, we're gonna again copy this whole chunk. Okay, select all of them, right click, copy. Alright, and then let us go to widgets. Okay, for this time around, we can't use widgets because at the bottom of each post, there's no widgets at all. So what I will recommend you is this called add widget after content plugin. This is a plugin that we can use. So let's just go to our plugins in add new, and we're gonna search for a plugin called add widget after content. Alright, so the first one you should be able to see is this. So add widget after content, and by Ariel Tia Phillips. Okay, install now. Alright, so okay, once it's been installed, just activate the plugin. It's really very easy. Okay, add widget after content, and if you go back to your appearance, you can see that a new content has appeared over here. It's called widget after content. Select this, and you can choose which format not to include. By default, you include everything. So I'm just gonna stick with this for now, and let's just go to widgets and just take a look. And you can see that a new widget appear, and it's called after content. So simple. What we're going to do now is same thing. Select this text, put it up, and drop it into your after content. And I'm going to not type any title at all. I'm going to just paste this in the sign up form that we copied from your Aweber. Alright, and save. It's going to be very simple, so I'm going to minimize this. Let's go back to our actual website. Okay, reload this, and just scroll all the way down, and you can see monthly income tip appear at the end of this post. Alright, so if you are not convinced that all the posts should have this, I'm going to click on another page called the About page. Okay, so my intro, go all the way to the bottom. Oh. And you can see another sign up form appears over here. Alright, so this is a very simple way to add in your monthly, your email subscriber list to your website by putting it at the end of your post or put it on the right hand side of your sidebar widgets. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope you find this useful. Goodbye.